the mass vaccination campaign, and the government is ramping up efforts to boost the ongoing vaccination drive that targets to inoculate 10 million people by the end of the year. Kenya expects to receive some 4.8 million vaccines in September, which is a further step in increasing access to the doses. Deputy President William Ruto and Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i, in separate functions, called on Kenyans to get jabbed to protect themselves and their loved ones. Let's get more from our very own Alphas Gov't.
Racing against time, the Ministry of Health, in its renewed strategy to get more people vaccinated, is now urging Kenyans to register on the Chanjo system. The government has set a target of vaccinating 10 million adults by December this year and more than 26 million by end of 2022. In an online discussion with journalists on Wednesday morning, Vaccine Task Force Chairman Dr. Willie Zakwale revealed that Kenya has received sizable consignments of the COVID-19 vaccines. To bolster ongoing inoculation efforts, Kenya will in September receive 358,000 of AstraZeneca from Canada, 1.7 million doses of Pfizer from the United States government, 270,000 Pfizer vaccines from the COVAX, a global vaccine sharing facility, 2 million of Sinopharm through the COVAX facility, and some 500,000 Johnson & Johnson doses. This is a total of 4.8 million doses, the highest number of vaccines to be received in a month since Kenya started the vaccination exercise in March. The Sinopharm vaccine has, however, not been licensed for administration to persons above 60 years. Dr. Agwale says that by August 21st, Kenya had received approximately 3.6 million doses of both the Oxford AstraZeneca vaccines and Moderna, with so far 2.9% proportion of adults fully vaccinated. With a surge in COVID-19 cases, especially in counties, and amid the promise of more doses in the coming days, Kirinyaga is one of the counties which have reported a high demand of vaccines. The county health department already says it has run out of the doses.
Kama jana peke yake tulipea watu karibu 3,000 kuonyesha chanjo ikiwa tunaweza pea watu wengi sana. Saa hii ni vile chanjo yetu ile tulikuwa tumepewa na serikali kubwa imeisha, ilisha jana.
Mtusaidie.
Deputy President William Ruto and Interior CS Fred Matiang'i, in separate functions, prevailed on Kenyans to get vaccinated as more vaccines arrive in the country.
We may now get to a point where we'll start mass vaccination because we are now getting an increased number of vaccines. And we are going to use all the outlets. The Ministry of Health has laid out a good plan. We will work with them through our national government administration officials.
Wananchi wanaambiwa pengine chanjo iko na hii, pengine iko ile. Mimi nataka niwaambie, tuombe kila Mkenya wajitokeze, Wakenya wote katika kila sehemu ya Kenya wajitokeze ili tupate vaccination.
In the meantime, the health ministry recorded 1,258 new infections from a sample size of 9,868 tested. This represents a positivity rate of 12.8%. 36 fatalities were recorded as late audits. At the same time, 753 patients recovered, while 1,941 are still receiving treatment in various facilities. Alphas Gov't, Citizen TV, Nairobi.